Hello, welcome to World of Floorcraft. We are Karen and Nelson Rose, and this is an Intermediate Modern Jive Clip showing you how to do a move called the Backhander. Now the Backhander looks like this. It goes 7 and 8 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are multiple techniques to use to make this move work. The original technique, the one which I was taught when I started, you go back, you lunge in, you reach around with the right arm, you transfer the hand from the left to the right, all quite quickly. You continue past, turn to the right, pull with the hand behind the back to roll the lady out, over the top and into the turn. I'm not a big fan of that technique. You are in a position where you can't lose the hand, because you've transferred it from the left to the right. It feels a little bit like you're not trusting the lady to do her bit. And to be fair, this lunge in, taking the hand behind the back and then pulling on it behind the back, it's all a bit kind of close up personal, bit of a bear hug kind of feel going to it, and then pulling on the hand in that position, again, I wouldn't recommend it, because depending upon how someone's put together, it's not comfortable for everybody. The one thing that is tricky is making sure you lift this hand at the right time, and that's going to be true in both techniques. As the lady comes around, make sure the hand is in front of the lady before it goes up. If you start to lift it too soon, it will be quite uncomfortable. So now the alternative. This is the version I do like. I'll give you to you from this side. We go back. Both versions, you go thumb down gently on the back of the hand here, and what that means is the hand is going to go behind the back. If you add rotation, it means you're doing an archie, which means you need to keep the elbow a little bit close to the body, but that just thumb down, palm down is saying arms going behind the back, don't fight it, in other words. So from here, by the way, if you put the thumb down and the lady doesn't feel it, it wasn't hard enough. If you put the thumb down and you take it away and the lady's hand has changed colour at all underneath, it was too much pressure. Okay, so that's an easy way to check. What we're going to do, we're going to walk the lady in, we're going to take the hand wide over to the left. Okay, so it looks a little bit like you're coming into a first move, except for that signal beforehand. We're going to have the right hand out ready, guys, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to be taking the hand around the lady. So we've got the lady and we're adding rotation by taking the hand around the lady, and we're also throwing the hand down like a pendulum behind the lady's back, so she lets it swing across, and then all we do is catch it. As a result, you'll notice we have quite a lot of space between us. So the lady has rotation, she's doing a spin effectively, the arm swings like a pendulum, we catch. We're still not pulling, we don't need to, the lady's already turning. As she comes round, we wait until the hand is in front of her so we can go up and let her carry on turning. Again, you don't need to accelerate the lady, she should be carrying on anyway. So ladies, as always, if you're doing something, you keep doing it until the lead asks you to stop. Yeah. So once you're turning, unless something happens, you're going to keep turning. So we go round, face, and then it's return as usual. If you want to change hands at some point in that return section, that's all good. Okay, so let's do that again from this side. Semicircle back, thumb down, so the lady knows, hand's going behind my back. We come in, right hand wide, left hand wide, guys. Yeah, I'm not lunging in, I'm leaving a nice gap. I start the rotation, I throw the hand down, I catch it during the rotation. It doesn't matter, I've got loads of time. If I don't get it here, I can wait, and as the lady goes round, I can wait and wait and wait and wait, and now I need it. Yeah, so there's no panic, loads of time. Over the lady, lower and back, return, lower and back. So timing wise, let's put some numbers there. We go back, 1, inside by side, 2, rotation number 1 is 3, keep going sweetie, over the top, 4, facing 5, return in 6, and back 7. So let's do it to a count, here we go. 5, a 6, a back, hander, thumb down and in, round 1, round 2, and face, return and back, and that is it. Hope you've enjoyed it. That's the Backhander. Remember, like, subscribe and hit the bell, that way you'll know every time a new video comes out. Music recommendation on the end, and as always, thank you very much for watching World of Floorcraft. I hope you have enjoyed learning some modern jive. There is a link to some music that is good to dance modern jive to. Thank you to everyone who hit subscribe. You are helping us to make more clips. Thank you. Keep dancing.